What up, YouTube? Mandy Hops here. It's about 11:34, going into my graveyard shift. Just had a life-changing event. I don't know what the F is going on here in Vegas. So, like, I am not the one. I'm not the one. Like, honestly, I've been less crazy, let's put it that way, to maintain my sanity and my safety, because the old me would have just cut somebody, just beat the shit out of them, just bludgeon them like to death with a blender or a mug or whatever I had on my counter. But so me and Tunnel Guy had broke up. You guys know. He bought me a ring. It's part of one of two. Everybody's like, what is that? Is that a what? No, it's just a ring. And Tunnel Guy knows how to get in my phone. I never told him. He like seeked that out. Do I always erase my messages afterwards? Yeah, but it's not like a secret thing. It's like a feng shui thing. Like, I don't like to keep messages. If I give a guy my number, if I do anything weird, I tell him first, you know? But he has all these trailer park hoes, which is an endless amount out here in Vegas. You know, these meth hoes or whatever the fuck they are. And I don't trip off that. Like, I'm like, dude, if I can't trust you, like, if I have to go through your phone, I don't want to be with you. So I never go through his phone. So he told me his code. So tonight I had to work graveyard, and you guys know I had my wonderful haircut where I almost got saved by a Jehovah's Witness. And out the bug-infested pedicure on the east side. It was glorious! Fucking glorious out here in Vegas. And then I felt bad. He's like, oh, your toes look pretty, all this stuff. I was like, I knew he was going to sleep outside. So I was like, do you want to come through? So he came through. We slept. I got up. I was taking a shower. So he always has two phones, like I told you. And it was like, I'm just out there, like, trying to take my morning shot. Facts. Like, I am. And so I looked at it. I don't ever look at it. I don't even feel like I need to look at it. But honestly, girls, guys, like, every once in a while, you need to look at it. Just fucking look at it. Because, you know, you can't trust motherfuckers on it. And it was this, like, whole conversation. Like, yeah, I broke up with that dummy. You want to hang out tomorrow? And, of course, guess what the girl's name was? Oh, wait. Crystal. Amongst all these other hoes and this other girl that's like sending them naked pictures, it always blows them up. And then she started blowing up at midnight, and then 12:05 after we're already having our argument, right? And I was like, okay, answer it, like in the middle of like the heat, because I don't even give a shit. And she's like, fuck you, stupid bitch, why the fuck are you calling me? Well, I'm pretty sure I know why she's calling him. I'm pretty sure whatever. I'm not fucking stupid. But he grabbed me by my... Here's the thing, guys. I don't know what is going on in Vegas or who they think they're fucking with. I could have made a scene. I could have got the cops calling. I could have beat the shit out of him and cut his throat. Like, I'm not above all that. This is the first time I felt like, wow, what do I do? Like, I played the game, like, when somebody has a gun to your head and they're like, open the safe or something like that. He's like, listen to me! Listen! And he's grabbing me by the... He's never put hands on me. Okay? So, let's refer back to Trash, which he hates being compared to. And I will tell you, he's honestly 1,000 times stronger than Trash. This dude is diesel built. Like, he's a muscular fucking dude at 5'6.5". Even that, like, he rides a bike around, like, he's not a pussy. He's not. Like, he could fucking fuck me up if he wanted to. But trust me, like, if I had to, I don't have time to go ham. I don't have time to cut him. I don't have time to call the cops. I gotta keep it moving. So, he was, like, grabbing me by the wrist, look at me. He took my phone, he stole it. He said, I'm not cheating on you. And, like, he grabbed me. And, like, I was like, is this really happening right now? I said, you need to leave when I leave. And he's like, why are you looking through my fucking... I never looked through his phone. It was just a sheer, ironic, like, dude, maybe... Because, like, it was going off at midnight. And I'm just, like, outside trying to, like, do my midnight stuff, like, before I go to work. He's like, you're going to fucking take me home. Like, you're going to give me a fucking shot. Like, and I just... You know when people are, like, in a hostage situation? Because that's what I felt like. Like, I could have went savage on his ass and just, like, let's rumble, bitch. We could have did that. But that wouldn't benefit me or my job or anything. And I got to keep it moving. So I mind fucked myself and I was like, okay. And I gave him the shot. And he's like, you're going to take me home and all that. I'm taking him home. And home is where he'll stay. Like, I have not been that scared. I've never actually had a guy do that. I had Marty, my ex, that was in an MC, that was an enforcer, that was like a stone cold killer. He punched me one time, and I was out of work for like a week, because everything was black and blue, and like I never went back to him again. And then me and Trash got in our fight, and I never went back to him again. But this is the first time old boy really put hands on me. Like, what is it about Vegas? Like, do these dudes think... If I didn't have so much on the line, I would have just scrapped with him. I would have made it like a Cops episode. Somebody would have showed up. He would have been half naked, bleeding, like, you know. But I got too much to lose. He doesn't. And so he can talk to all these trailer park hoes. Like, I don't give a shit. He's like, I won't... Hold me. He's like, I want to tell you. Like, I'm not cheating on you. Like, look at me. Like... Like, I thought he was the sweetest thing. Like, yeah, I thought he was a little dumb, a little slow. And he is. No offense. Like, he's a little... And so, like, I didn't have anything... Like, that didn't have anything to do with my love for him. Like, I loved him. But the fact that you put hands on me and told me I'm going to take you home and you're going to have the shot and I'm going to be with you. And, like, he's like, oh, that was because you broke my heart when you were really broke. Dude, I do erase all my messages. And it's not, and he checks my phone. Like, that's the difference. Like, he goes through my phone. You can go through my phone all day. I said, if you have to go through somebody's phone, like, you shouldn't be with them. You know? And, I'm going into graveyard right now, like, in this mindset. Do you know how hard it is for me to, like, function? But I will function. And he's so lucky. In fact, like, I know, like, 10 motherfuckers right now that would just come through and just fucking eat his ass up. Breakfast guy. Whoo! Mikey. If I told Mikey this, Mikey doesn't watch my videos, but I'm just saying, like, they would murder this cat. The old me would have murdered this cat. I just gotta keep him. I am so... I guess you guys aren't surprised. But, like, no, he never put hands... He did break my phone on my birthday. That should have been a red flag. That's never happened. But that was, like... Here's the thing. It's slow in the strip. And they give you free drinks. So, like, every, like, 2 minutes for $5, she was bringing us 2 shots. And, like, she just wanted that money. Like, $30 fucking dollars in 5 minutes. Like, what is that? That's pretty good, right? So... And then we were just on the strip people. But, like, this is, like... I'm so glad this stuff is out of my house. I'm so hurt. I'm still wearing his necklace and his ring. And he's got another ring for me. And I got all presents from under the tree. But after this, like, he grabbed my... Like, Freddie is strong. Tunnel guy is strong. He is muscular. Like, his muscles are like... Psh. He could F me up physically. He already effed me up mentally. I didn't even have time to go eat or do anything. I'm like, he's like, you're gonna drop me off, and I'm like, just drop him off. Like he got to the point where I was like, can I please have my phone? Like I felt like in a hostage situation. Like I felt like that. You know, I was like, okay, whatever you want. Like I just like played the game. Like I was like in one of those weird situations where you just do whatever you have to do to survive. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, how is this the second time that's happened in Vegas? He says don't compare him to trash. Like, fuck you, man. You're trash too. At least trash was like cool. Actually, trash wasn't cool. None of you motherfuckers are cool. Like, so I wasn't like beat up or anything, but it was like the closest thing next to, and I was scared. And I'll never put myself in that situation. I promise you, I promise me, you guys aren't gonna hear about it again. Like, my boy Jay Williams, List of Life, said, like, hey, like he reached out when trash bothered me. And so did like a lot of my YouTuber friends. He said, and hey, Sarah Beth, if you're watching this, that sent me the lotions and the creams when I got beat up one time in Vegas. Please, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I need your address. I have a Christmas card for you. But if you guys, I'm not like that lonely or that depressed. I just get involved with crazy people. I'm crazy myself, but like the way he grabbed my fucking throat and took my phone and like threatened to like my job, like I'd never seen that side of him before. Tonight was the first night. Because all I said is, like, you need to leave when I leave. I was going to let him spend the night there. Because I didn't want him on the streets. That now you sleep where you belong. You made your bed, you lie in it. Like, I would have never done that. Like, I never would have put hands on him. I would have never made, like, dude, even if he checked every message I've ever erased, I've never had plans. Like, hey, I broke over with this dude. Like, let's hang out. Like, go hang out with them, go sleep with them, go stay with them. Like, it's devastating. Like, and this is almost the same thing because me and Trash spent Thanksgiving together, and then by Black Friday we fought, and then by February he hit me, and then this is not like a reoccurring theme in my life, kids. Like, let me tell you that. Like, I'm not that bitch. Like, I could have went ham. I could have just took a coaster, boo, 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 like fucking bludgeon the shit out of this dude. But I wouldn't be at work right now sitting in the parking lot making this shitty ass video. I know at the end of the day, one of us got to go be responsible and make some money and have a good life. And that's going to be me. So that's going to be the end of Tunnel Guy. And real fucked up in the head about it, but I'm gonna go in and handle my business because that's what a bad bitch does. And I'm super shocked. Like, I can't even cry about it. Like, I don't even know. Like, I was so scared. I just dropped him off. I gave him a shot. I was like, okay. Like, what do you do? Like, I could have played the hard role, but I didn't. You know. My cousin Kim was right. Leave this nigga alone. So, alright, guys. I'll talk to you later.